Alright traders, I'm back again with another video, and today I want to take time to just show you a live trade that I'm in with the Ichimoku system. This is the Euro Yen that we're looking at right now on the daily time frame, and I want to show you the trade that I entered. And if you look at my YouTube videos, it'll show you a lot of trade entries and not really precise on all the entries, but we've talked about most of these entries. But the main way that I enter the market usually is a Kumo breakout, but also there's other entries that I enter, and trading with Ichimoku gives me a chance to be just like a precise sniper looking for one target that I'm aiming for, rather than having a machine gun trying to shoot down everything and missing a whole bunch of times and maybe hitting a few times here and there. I have one target and boom, I shoot for that target. I'm smack dab on, and there we go. A lot of times you have traders that are in and out of all different kind of trades, trading randomly in trades that are high risk, maybe high profit, but the thing is the high risk. That's the problem. I'm in trades more often that are low risk and high probability, high profit trades. Okay, because I haven't risked much on this trade that I'm entering, and basically my stop loss, if you look at this stop loss, it's a 68 pip stop loss on a daily time frame. Now I could have had it lower than that, because I go to the 4-hour time frame and I look at my trades. Now when I'm trading this, you could see we had price break the Kumo, and you could see that bias is strong to the downside, so this is all bearish. And then we had price break the Kijinsen. So the Kijinsen is this blue line here. We're not going to get into what this and that is. If you follow the videos, you probably pretty much know. And then we broke back down through the Kijinsen. So this price is showing me that it's a strong downtrend, and it doesn't look like it's trying to divert from this downtrend. So I looked for a trade. Where do I want to trade this? So I looked for a pullback and a trade to get into the market, and I got into the market, and currently 133. So what I'm looking at is riding this trade all the way down to this level here. So traders, when you see the market in a downtrend or an uptrend, a lot of times what do we look for? We look for price to pull back to a level. So my level that I looked at to get into this trade was this Kijinsen here. Now price came back to the Kijinsen and bounced out on the Kijinsen, and then I was able to enter the market, and I'm going to ride this trade all the way down to this level. So from here I'm going to ride this down to the next support level, about 390 pips. I'll probably just close my eyes and let this trade run, move my stop loss here and there, but no need to over manage my trade, right? So Ichimoku will help me to not over manage my trade by just following the Kijinsen as a stop loss. And there's other variables that you can do also. So this Euro Yen trade looks like it's a pretty decent trade now. Looks like it's working out. And I'm going to go to look at two other pairs. I want to look at the Aussie dollar, because the Aussie dollar pretty much is doing the same thing, but you could see it's bouncing off of this Kumo now. And so you see the bounce off of the Kumo, and we had I've had webinars and showed you guys how we enter some of these bounce trades, and you could see there's some nice price action here. But the thing is, the daily time frame, this is a big stop loss here, because you're looking at this big candle, and we're late now, so we can't enter this market, because I think it's a little late. You should have been in off after this candle here, or right after the Kumo breakout here. The Kumo breakout would have been good on the daily time frame, so that would have been yesterday. But you could see what's happening. I think price will make it down to this level, and then we have to see what's going to happen here. Evaluate the trade, re-evaluate it, and see if we could violate this Kijinsen and continue the downside momentum. Everything is pretty bearish here. Now a lot of times I like to see if there's divergence in my move, but I'm not going to look at divergence unless I'm up against a very strong support level, and I don't have nothing to validate this strong support down here. So I know it's a support level, but I don't know exactly how strong it is. Let's go back and see. We have to go back to the weekly time frame and see if we could see anything at that level, and then we could start to really, yeah. And this is why I was really talking about this level. Nothing that I'm really concerned with. Here's a little bounce here, but we're below that level, so maybe we come back and hit that level and reject it and go lower, as you could see it doing here. So this was the level that we had that resistance here, and that's way back here, and then this may hold as some resistance. But the more immediate thing is what you have on the your daily Kijinsen here. So I'll go back to the daily time frame. and the daily time frame we're late with the trade, so we missed the trade. But that's what you're looking for. You're looking at this daily price action. You could see that the structure of the market is bearish, and you want to follow the structure of this market. All right, so with the market being bearish, you want to look for a short trade. We had a pullback here. We pulled back up into the cloud, and then we had a Kumo breakout again on the daily time frame. This Kumo breakout, you would have been in here, and you could ride this at least to this level, because this looks like we were in a range in that level before. This was the top of the range, because here's support, and then we violated it, then it's resistance, and then resistance again. So is this the bottom of the range? Because you have so many hits down there, this is a really strong level here, and then so price may come here and honor that level, or we may come down to this level and see if this level is a valid support level. You had some support down here, so we probably could see if price can attack that level, being that we're in such a bearish trend. All right, so I think we're late on this trade. No need in trying to get in something that's late. When you trade, you want to be up against the ceiling or the floor. You don't want to be in between. And the ceiling and the floor is your support and resistance levels. If you're trading in between, you never know which way that market could go. So the tighter you are up against the support and resistance level, the better for your trade. So let's go to finally the last pair that we're going to look at is the euro dollar trade. And this trade also, guys, we missed this trade because I took too long to put this video out and to get it going, because I'm putting a lot of things out for the members and I didn't get a chance to get this posted in time. And I wanted to show you guys, this almost looks just much like the euro yen trade, right? So here's the euro yen trade that I'm in, and this is the euro dollar daily time frame. We have price on the daily time frame showing us the primary trend is bearish. So we want to be looking for short trades. As price pulled back, we want to find our levels where we're going to pull back to. Once we see our level and validate that level, then we can enter the trade. And here we go. We're a little late, so I wouldn't enter the market now, but I am going to look for this to go to. There's two levels that I'm looking for this price to drop to. Number one will be this level here. It's going to be 1065.79, and if we violate that level, I'm going to look to get to 1046.46. So I think overall this euro dollar has a chance to get down to this level and maybe this level. So there's still some more downside on this euro dollar, and once we get there, we can reevaluate and see what the market looks like then. All right, but yeah, guys, it's sorry that I'm late putting this out, and just wanted to take a time to show you guys some of the trading opportunities that the Ichimoku system gives to you. I think it helps you to develop patience. It helps you to, if you follow the rules, you have a rule-based system that helps you to follow those rules, be disciplined, be patient, and you have targets exactly where you want to make your trades. So you're not making random trades. You have a purpose and a reason why you're trading, and that's the main thing you want to be doing. And then also it helps me to eliminate a lot of the risk, because when I get into a trade, most of my trades I'm not going to have a huge stop loss, because the location where I trade, I'm making sure I'm up against the ceiling or the wall, so the ceiling or the floor, so that way I'm tight against a support and resistance level that I'm going to use for a stop loss level. So that helps me to cut down on some risk too. So there's so many ways you could cut down on risk, and there's so many signals and patterns that you could see with this Ichimoku system, where price likes to bounce off or go back to or violate, where you could get into a trade. All that I teach in the course that I have, it's a home video course, and we teach all these trading opportunities. I send trade alerts out to the members so they catch all these trades, and we have a weekly forecast. It's the 7-day weekly Ichimoku forecast, and I talk about all the market, all of the forex market, and all the trading opportunities that may develop as the week goes by, and the things to look for. So if you're interested, that's something you may want to look at. But still, guys, I'm going to continue to put out these free videos, and you can pick up a lot of stuff off the free videos. You don't have to become a member or anything to do that. Membership is a lifetime membership currently, so if you do become a member, it's for a lifetime. I'm going to probably change that over to where it's not going to be lifetime. It's just going to be for the home video course. But as I said, you can still get very valid and good information just from the free stuff, and it's basically just pretty much the basic information, and that's all you need to trade. You don't have to go beyond the trade and do good. You don't have to have this highly advanced system to be a good trader. The simpler the system is, the better. So following just the basic Ichimoku rules and trades, you could be profitable. But then adding more things can also help you to find more opportunities and to understand the market more. So just if you're really interested in learning more, you can visit us at fx@oneglance.com and go to the Ichimoku home video course tab, and you'll see how to enroll in the course if you like to do that. Other than that, traders, I'm gonna be here continuing to put out videos for you guys and hoping that I can help you guys and be a blessing to you guys. And I appreciate everyone. Thank you for following me. Thank you for viewing this video, and so long. God bless.